Okay. All right. So we have this problem over here. It's taken from your questions from the homework. 3 orders are placed at a pizza shop. You have 2 small pizzas, a liter of soda, and a salad cost $14. One small pizza, a liter of soda, and 3 salads cost $15. And 3 small pizzas and a liter of soda and 2 salads cost $22. How much does each item cost? Okay, so again, you want to go ahead and annotate this problem right over here. So first, we're going to circle those important numbers. So we have 14, we have 15, and then we have 22. We also have 2 small pizzas, 1 liter of soda and a salad. And then we have 1 small pizza, a liter of soda, and 3 salads. And then we have 3 small pizzas, a liter of soda, and 2 salads. Okay. And then we have that question right over here. How much does each item cost? Okay. And if we want to go ahead and identify that key term, we have each. Oh, and then we also have those 3 orders. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks like when we're annotating. And then let's try to order, just put everything together. So we have 3 people ordering. So let's say this is 1 person, 2 persons, and 3 persons, right? So this first person, you have 2 small pizzas. So that's going to be my pizza slices. A liter of soda, so that's soda, and then they have a salad bowl. So let's just call that B. Okay, so that's 1 person, and it all costs $14. And then the next person, they have 1 small pizza, uh, a liter of soda, and then they have 3 salads, so they're a bit healthier. So like salad bowls, let's call it B. And they all came out to be $15. And then over here you have a person with 3 small pizzas. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a P, P. And then you have that liter of soda, and then you have 2 salad bowls. So together, this one would have cost $22. Okay, so this is another way you can order out, set up your problem if you want to draw images, diagrams, right? So now all we need to do is that we need to form our equation so we can find the answer over here. How much does each item cost, right? So we're given the number of each item, but we don't know the cost of the pizza, the soda, or the salad. So those would be our variables. So P will be the cost of a small pizza. S will be a cost of 1 liter soda. And B is the cost of 1 salad. Okay, so now that I have these variables named out, I can go ahead and write my equations. So we can write it out like this. So let's look at this one person, person number 1. They have 2 pizzas, so 2P, plus 1 soda liter, so 1S, plus a salad bowl, so 1 salad bowl. And that equals 14. Then over here we have 1 pizza, 1 soda, 3 bowls of salad, that's 15. And then we have 3 pizzas, 1 soda, and 2 salad bowls, that's 22. Okay, so those are all my 3 orders written down as equations. And notice here we're taking all our numbers from that problem. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make some. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to find the cost of each item. Okay. All right, so we're going to actually use this equation right over here, right? So we're going to try to take these 3 equations and we're trying to solve them all. So let me just rewrite them down here. And let's say if we just wrote them without the ones. So we have 2p plus s plus b plus s plus b is equal to 14. And then we have p plus s plus 3b. P plus s plus 3b is equal to 15. Yeah, 15. And then here we have 3p plus 1s plus 2b. Oof. Plus s plus 2b is equal to a 22. Okay, so we have these 3 systems. We want to go ahead and start eliminating some variables. So we look over here, I see all the s's by itself. The only issue here is that they're all positive. So for me to cancel out one of the s's, I have to make them negative. Right? So I need to change 2 of these s's into a negative s so that when I'm combining equations, I can easily cancel it out. So let's multiply the first equation by a negative 1, and then we'll do the same thing to the third equation. Let's multiply that by negative 1. Now multiplying by a negative number just changes the sign of each term. So the first equation will actually be negative 2p minus s minus b is equal to 14. And down here, oh, negative 14. So all their signs are changing. Here we'll have negative 3p minus s minus 2b is equal to negative 22. So I just changed the sign of each of these. So now that I changed the sign, I could go ahead and name them and start combining them. So let's bring together 1 and 2. So I'm just writing them over each other. Oops, that's a B. Is equal to 15. So I'm just going to add them to cancel them out. So negative 14 and 15, that's just a 1. Negative b plus 3b, that is a positive 2b. These cancel out. A negative 2p plus p, this is going to give me a negative p. All right, so this is going to be our new fourth equation. Now we need to do the same thing with 2 plus 3. So I'm going to write that third equation again so that I can combine it with the second equation to get rid of the s. Okay, so then we have negative 22 plus 15 This is a negative 7. Negative 2b plus a 3b, that is a positive b. That crosses out. A negative 3p plus p, this one is going to be a negative 2. Negative 2p. Oops. Hold on a sec. So we have a negative 2p right over here. Okay. And this is going to be our fifth equation. Okay, so now we have these two new equations, so we can keep on going and try to use elimination to get rid of these variables. So if I just put them over each other like this, so I'm just rewriting 5 to be underneath 4. I can see amongst these that, well, I can either change p to a positive 2 to get rid of the p's, or I can change this b into a negative 2 to get rid of the b's. Let's change 4 to a positive 2. So we're going to multiply everything by a negative 2. And 4 is going to be negative 2 times negative p, that's a positive 2p. Negative 2 times a positive 2p, that's a negative 4b, that's a 4. And then 1 times a negative 2, that's just going to be a negative 2. Right? And we can go ahead and add it with our fifth equation to cancel out those p's. So that goes away. Negative 2 and negative 7 becomes negative 9. Negative 4b plus b, this becomes a negative 3b. We can get b by itself if we divide both sides by negative 3, and b is equal to 3. So all of this, I was able to go ahead and find one of my variables from this equation. So here, according to this, a salad bowl, one salad bowl costs $3. Okay, so from here, we can go ahead and find the other variables. So let's look right over here. I have the value of b. It's going to be hard for me to like plug it into my original 3 equations because they have all 3 of these variables. So let's look at our fifth equation right over here. So let's try to find the value of p by plugging this one for b over there.